Hello everyone, my name is Kayla from Chromatic.Crochet and I am so excited to be filming right now and to be sharing this with you guys. We are starting a very exciting project and I'm so excited to get started today, and we are filming in the most beautiful, magical location on earth. I'm very blessed to have grandparents who own this beautiful rustic cabin in the woods in the mountains by a river. It is a gorgeous place. I come here every summer, sometimes multiple times a summer. I'm just so lucky. I love it so much. I feel like I grew up in this cabin. Like, I used to come here since I was little and I've just been coming here my whole life. And for the next couple of days, I get to share this space with my husband and my doggy, and we get to crochet together. I'm so excited. So let's go ahead and talk about what we're doing. If you guys read the title and saw the thumbnail, we are making the viral 6-day star blanket. I know, it's everywhere. I have been wanting to do this for a while and I keep seeing more people post videos about it and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm behind. I need to get on this train. So we're doing it. We're starting today. I bought all of the yarn in ahead of time. I've had this for a couple weeks. Like, I've been waiting, okay? I knew I had to get through my pattern tests, but it's finally time, you guys. I'm sorry if I'm talking kind of quietly. My husband is still asleep. It's like 7 a.m. and I am wired and ready to go. I have no chill. Okay? I'm also sitting on the floor upstairs because he's downstairs sleeping, so we're making it work. Let's talk about the yarn we're using. We are using the Karen Blossom cakes, okay? I have never used these before. I do love me a Karen cake though, like favorite cakes. I love Karen cakes. And this is in the color Tide Pool and it is gorgeous. It's blues and greens and I think it's really gonna look lovely in my bedroom, like on my bed. I feel like it'll match the vibe on my plants. My duvet cover's green. Like, it's gonna look really nice. And as a complementary color, I have one of this, which is the Yacht Club, which is kind of just like a warm white, light beige coloration. Sorry, my dog is just really excited to be here too. Stella, come say hi, come here. Look at this dog. Look at this dog. Sit down. Look at this dog. She's excited to be here too. Anyways, so I have 5 of this color and then this one, and we're just gonna see what happens, see how big we can make it. I don't know what size it's gonna leave us with, but we're gonna find out. So I bought the pattern PDF. It's from Betty McKnit, I think. Yeah, it's by Betty McKnit and it's just called the 6-day star blanket. And there's a free blog post with the free pattern if you guys want to make this for yourself. I just chose to buy the PDF because it was like $4 and I knew I don't have internet service, so I am completely unplugged from the rest of the internet in the world, so I just wanted to make sure I can have it downloaded and easily accessible to me as I'm working from a remote, beautiful destination location. So that's the plan, and we're gonna start here in a couple minutes. But before we start, we have a very special first sip of the day sponsor. Oh my gosh, you have no idea how excited I am for this today. And of course, we have our cabin coffee in this little Idaho mug. This is my favorite mug to use while I'm here, okay? It's just the vibes, all right? It's the vibes. And this first sip of the day is sponsored by Tess, and Tess bought 3 coffees. She's sponsored my caffeine addiction for the rest of this cabin trip, okay? Thank you, Tess. Tess says, thank you for your lovely videos. May you enjoy a great cup of coffee on a wonderful day. Thank you, Tess. I am enjoying the best day. I am so happy to be here and sharing it with you guys. You have no idea. Anyways, Tess, this first sip of the day goes out to you, my friend. Ooh, I don't know about you guys, but coffee in the mountains, just hits different. It hits different. That is so good. That really was my first sip of the day, by the way. Like, it's 7:15. I have not had any water or food. I just knew I needed to wake up, get filming, get coffee, and hang out with you guys, my friends, and share this lovely day with you guys. With that being said, let's go ahead and start us a pattern. I think I'm gonna hang out upstairs until my husband wakes up, and then we will relocate downstairs. Unfortunately, the lighting in here is kind of rough. It's really good if I'm sitting on the floor, but I want to hang out on this bed, which has the cutest handmade quilt. My grandma is so cute. She makes the cutest quilts. Anyways, we are going to start. I think we'll just do a stripe every couple of rows, like 1 or 2 rows of this, and then like 6, 7 rows of this type thing. So we have to find ourselves a little center pole action here. You know me, I love a good cake center pole because when you can get it, it's so satisfying. Oh yeah, look at that. And I forgot to mention, this cake, 61% cotton and 39% acrylic. So it's a cotton acrylic blend. And I don't know, it's soft. It does have a little bit of acrylic-y-ness to it, but not in a bad way. Like, I don't know, it almost feels like working with like roving, because there's not a lot of strands. I mean, I don't know, it's kind of an interesting composition. Oh yeah, that's really actually quite interesting. Okay, so if you can see that, it looks like a white cotton mesh tube, and then they have the colored kind of acrylic roving. I don't know if it's like inside or if it's just kind of around the outside of the casing, but it makes just such an interesting yarn. Like, you don't see a lot of this. And I'm wondering if, because of its composition or how it's like built up, if it's going to be difficult to frog, because I can really see this stuff like sticking together once you're like in a stitch. But hopefully we won't have to deal with that, right? We're just hanging out. It's like we're having a sleepover, you know? Just hanging out in the bed doing our little projects. We pull up the pattern and we will get started. Now, like I said, this is a free pattern online on her blog if you want to make one yourself, which you might have already made one because they're everywhere. I love them, okay? They are so cute. And I want to test the theory if you can actually make one in 6 days or not, because I have made 2 other blanket projects before, if you don't count my dog blanket, and they were not 6-day projects. In fact, neither of them are like fully finished. Now, I'm using a 6.5. Recommended is 5, and I'm using a 6.5. I wanted to size up a little bit. That's what's recommended in the pattern. But I'm honestly thinking it probably could have gone up to like a 7, but I think we're doing okay. Look at that, guys. We got round 1. This is gonna be a blanket in a couple days. Also, I want to show you this dog. Stella, what are you doing? I'm telling you, that coffee is really good. Okay, let's do another row. Okay, we got 2 rounds. This is really pretty, by the way. I don't know if I said this, but I'm obsessed with this colorway. I feel like I'm like breaking my back trying to live right here, so I think I'm gonna go work on this downstairs for a little bit. I'm gonna take you with me, but I'm not gonna be able to talk because the hubby is asleep and I don't want to wake him up while he's sleeping. So let's go do a crochet montage. Okay, so I finished the first kind of set of rounds. My next round is gonna be with the white color, and then we'll go back to the blue. But oh my gosh, guys, it is so cute. Ah. I love this. I love this. I love this. I love this. All right, It's 9:40. I've been working on this since 7:15.
You woke up at 7:15?
I woke up at 6:45.
Dang. What time did I wake up?
9-ish.
That's like 8:45.
Anyways, we're making real good progress here. I really like how it's turning out. But I think it's breakfast time, so we're gonna eat some brekkie. Eggs and toast. Got that homemade sourdough. It's about 11:20 a.m. right now. It's starting to get pretty warm. I was sitting in the sun for a minute, but I need to go inside because it's toasty. And I just wanted to show you guys kind of where we're at. Here we are so far. The colors are gorgeous. Like, I'm obsessed. As for the white, as you can see, I did this thicker row and then a thinner row, and I'm just gonna keep going back and forth about this distance apart with the thicker and thinner rows. I just wanna make sure that I'm spacing out my white evenly, so I use a good portion of it, but I don't run out before I run out of the other stuff. So I'm thinking, instead of just doing the thicker rows every couple rows, I don't know if that makes sense, but anyways, I'm gonna go inside. I'm gonna keep working for a bit. I'm enjoying just listening to my audiobook and hanging out and crocheting. Good morning, everyone. I am back for day 2 of our cabin crocheting adventures. I didn't film a lot last night, and I'll tell you why, but I just want to show you guys where we're at. Okay, you ready? Look at her, guys. Oh my gosh. Honestly, this is turning out so beautiful. Like, I love this yarn. The color changes. It is just gorgeous, okay? Anyways, I was gonna work on this and chat with you guys for a little while. It's pretty early again. The hubby is still sleeping, so it's just me and you for now. Anyways, I thought we could just chat and crochet for a bit. So yesterday, I ended up taking a nap midday because I was tired from waking up early. So I took about a 1-hour nap and then ate some lunch, and Jake, that's my husband, Jake and I watched a movie, and I worked on this little project. And then about 3:30 we went over to my dad's cabin. So my dad and my stepmom actually have a cabin as well in the same mountain range. Their cabin is a couple-minute drive from this one. So we went and hung out with them because they were up here as well. And we went over there and we got to play with their dogs. Stella got to go hang out. She's terrified of other dogs, by the way. And we got to play catch outside because the weather was really nice, and they cooked us dinner, which was so sweet and very yummy. And then we played some cards and we just hung out with them and just had some good quality family time, and it was just really nice. And I didn't crochet, so I didn't really film. And then by the time we got back, it was like 9:30 and we were just kind of ready for bed. So Nothing crazy. So I didn't really want to film last night when we got back. So I just waited for the morning to come and hang out with you guys and give you guys the official update on what we've been up to. So today is our last full day up here. I think we're just gonna kind of hang out around the cabin. I don't think we're going anywhere. I know we're gonna go sit in the redneck hot tub, which this cabin is located right on top of a natural hot spring. And not just this cabin, but like all of the cabins in this area. Like this area is just known for natural hot springs. So there's a lot of natural hot water from the well. And there are places where you can like go, like facilities where they have like pools and like hot tubs, like real hot tubs you can go sit in, and you know, you have to pay to get in there. Or you can sit in like the natural hot springs, which is like, you know, shallow pools with built up rock, like shallow rock pools you can go sit in, which is fun. But the water temperature is kind of inconsistent. But here we have the redneck hot tub, which is a giant water trough essentially for like livestock. It's hooked up to the natural hot springs water, and we fill it up with super hot water and we get to soak in it, and then we drain it when we're done. And it's pretty redneck, but it's not your typical city hot tub. We're in the mountains, okay? But it's actually really nice. The water gets really hot and it just feels really good. And we're gonna go in it this morning before the day gets too hot, because it's been like 90 to 95 up here, which is pretty hot for up here, but at home it's like 102, 105, which that's pretty hot for even Idaho summers. So we're kind of enjoying it up here being a little cooler. We are gonna do that today, and I think we are going to go for a walk. There's a really nice walking trail really close by, so we'll take the dog out for a walk, and maybe I'll bring you guys along and show you some of the views, because it is so beautiful up here. Pretty magical, honestly. I have been coming to this cabin since I was born, and it really just feels like a home away from home. And I don't know, I am so blessed to have the opportunity to come and spend time in a place like this, and it just fills my heart that I can share it with you guys, and hopefully you're enjoying so far, and I just want to share it with you guys. But I'm gonna hang out upstairs until Jake wakes up and just kind of work on our little blanket here. I've got my coffee of the day. Of course, I'm using the same mug as yesterday because it's my favorite mug. I did wash it, okay, it's clean, but good coffee. And yes, I am wearing the same clothes as yesterday. The tank top's different. This is my morning sweater, okay, because it's a little chilly in the morning. So I just slip it on over my tank top of the day. Call it good. I won't be wearing it long because it'll get hot pretty soon. Yeah, I think that's all I have to say. So I'm gonna hang out and work on this for a bit. Look at it. That's a good watermelon.
Is it good?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Do you remember when we were kids and the watermelons used to have those stupid black seeds in them?
Mm-hmm.
Where'd they go?
I don't know.
Like, watermelon used to be so annoying to eat, but I haven't had a black seed in a watermelon in a really long time.
I saw something on TikTok about that, but I don't remember what it was.
They like breed it out of the watermelon or what? He's good though. Show me them sticks, honey.
Well, there's a little one.
Well, it has been quite a day. It's been really nice. I got quite a bit done. Not so much crochet. Honestly, my hands are starting to feel all the work I've done. Like, I did all of this in the past 2 days. We finished our first skein. We're on our second, and that's not including the white, but it's honestly gotten really big so far, and I don't even think we need all of the yarn that we got for how big I want it, but we will see. Today I went for a walk with the dog and sat in the hot water, and I took a nap. Love a nap. I've been listening to my audiobook, which has been pretty good. Just relaxed. It's been very relaxing. I think we're gonna sit in the hot water again here in a little bit because it's starting to cool off outside. I've got my little bug repellent candle. Tomorrow is our last day. We will be leaving tomorrow. We won't be in a super big hurry to leave, but we do have some packing and cleaning we need to get done. I think we're just gonna have kind of a slow, chill morning, and then early afternoon pick up and head out. This blanket, the bigger it gets, the less I want to work on it. And I knew this was gonna happen with the blanket project. Like, I knew as soon as it starts taking forever to finish one round that I was gonna have less motivation, but we are gonna finish. Okay, I'm holding myself accountable. I mean, we're already on day 2. I feel like we've made a lot of good progress. And this is kind of my project for the next couple of days, because like I said, I want to see if I can get it done in 6 days, which at this rate, I think I'll get it done in less. I suppose we'll probably just wind down with the movie and call it a night. But yeah, if you guys are enjoying this video, let me know, because I come up here at least once a year, sometimes 2, 3, 4 times a year, and I would love to do more vlogs up here and just spend more time with you guys and show you the cabin life that I get to experience. I've really been enjoying vlogging up here. It's been fun carrying around my camera and documenting the slow and relaxing moments of my day and talking to you guys, of course. So anyways, speaking of that, I'm going to enjoy the sounds of nature and work on my crochet and just enjoy. Do you think you fit in that bed? Is that bed for you? I think you're too big, dog. I think you're too big. Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. It is our last day up in the mountains, and I just wanted to update you guys on where we are at with our blanket. But first, it's a little strong today. Here we are. Honestly, like, look at this. It's a lap blanket at this point. Like, it fits over my whole lap. And we did this in 2 days, which I feel like we're doing really good. Hopefully we can finish before 6 days, because I don't want to take that long. So we're gonna hang out, we're gonna have kind of a slow morning, and then in a couple of hours we are going to clean up and pack up and get out of here. And I will be able to work on this in the car and probably this evening when we get home. Since the blanket is not done, we are going to continue the vlog even though we are leaving the cabin, which is kind of sad. I wish I could have spent the whole time working on this blanket here, but that's not how the plans worked out, but that's okay. So the vlog shall continue. You guys will just come home with me where I normally film, and we'll keep working together. I'll try to keep my home vlog just as exciting and interesting as the cabin vlog, because I feel like it's kind of hard to compete. This place is special. I know you can't see what I'm doing here. The sun's like right in my let me scoot back. Yeah, I think we have made really good progress considering. I think we're ahead of the game. Maybe. I don't know. It's hard to say because the farther we get out on the blanket, like the more rows, like the more rounds we have, the longer it takes, and like I feel like the less progress I'm making, which I mean, I'm crocheting just as fast, but whew. And like we've done all of this. This is one cake, and oh, I'd say about 1.5 cakes. But we've done all of this in 1.5 cakes, which is pretty crazy to me. Like I feel like I was not expecting the yarn to go this far. So I think we're gonna have some extra yarn, which I'm okay with. I can always return some unused cakes if I need to, or maybe make like a matching pillowcase or something would be cute. I don't know. The sky's the limit, right? Did you just eat a dead moth off the floor? Still, that is so gross. This dog. That's gross. Anyways, alright, I'm gonna get to work on this, and I'll just take you with me through the day and keep y'all updated. I feel like blanket projects aren't as exciting to vlog about because it's like, oh look, it's a little bit bigger than last time, you know? It's not like a productivity vlog or a fix it, finish it, or frog it where it's like I'm constantly finishing stuff to show you, and this is just kind of monotonous, which is nice. It's been like a very relaxing project for like being up here, but I don't know if it's the most interesting vlog. I don't know. You guys let me know if you have enjoyed so far. I'm gonna go for now and keep working on this bad boy. Well, I am back home, so that's pretty neat. Not gonna lie, I am really tired. I haven't done a lot. I haven't done a lot of crocheting today. After I checked in with you guys this morning, my stomach started to hurt, so I ended up taking a nap this morning, and it was nice. And then after that nap, we cleaned up the cabin, packed up, and headed home. I did crochet about 2 rows on the way home, which doesn't sound like a lot, but that's like an hour to an hour and a half of work at this point because the rows take so long. So not awful. And then we got home, unpacked, I took a bath, and now I just want to lay on bed and crochet and watch Netflix or something, just really chill. I'm just not feeling the best today, so I'm gonna take it real easy, but I will crochet and update you guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that.
It's true, you still should, because she's getting so much hate from misogynistic towards her.
Good morning, everyone. It is day 4 of our 6-day star blanket. So we have 3 days left, and guys, we are making some good progress. I just want to say, I was looking at it last night, and for 3 days of work, I think we're doing really good. I am feeling a little lazy this morning, okay? I'm not gonna lie, I want to lay in bed. So we are going to do exactly that. I have cleaned my room up a little bit. I lit a candle, I have a cup of coffee, and we are just going to get cozy. I'm gonna listen to my audiobook, and we're gonna work on this blanket. So update, here is where we are. I can't even see if it's all in the frame. It's looking so pretty so far. I love it. The last row we did was a white, so we are going to continue on with our blue greens and see how we get. I think we're on our 3rd. This is our 3rd ball. Like, this is 2 and maybe a half with the white. So we're only on our 3rd, and I still have 2 others, but it's already a good size. I would say right now it's like a little lap blanket, but I think we can make it a little bit bigger. I think we're just gonna hang out and get some good crafts in today, and I don't know, hang out. I think I already said that. Anyways, cue the crochet montage. All right, little update for you guys. We are cruising through. So we started with the white border here, and we've done 4 rows all the way around, which sounds like nothing, but it takes a long time. This will, remember when I showed it to you earlier? We're making good progress. I think we're gonna at least finish that ball today, if not start a new one. But I took a little break and spent some time on Instagram talking to you guys, and I also ate some lunch, and now I'm ready to get back to it. I got myself a little beverage. Okay, isn't this so cute? It's a blackberry cucumber LaCroix, which I've never had before, but so good. So good, so good. Big fan. Anyways, I'm going to get back to my book and my project and get some more work done. Back to work.
2 hours later.
All right, guys, it is 4 o'clock. My arms hurt from crocheting. I'm tired. I wanted to show you guys where we are at, and I'm gonna go do other things today. I'm gonna go to the gym. I need to make dinner, etc., etc. If I have time tonight, I might work on it a little bit more, but I might just save it for tomorrow. We do still have 2 more days, and I think we can make some good progress, but let me show you how big it is right now because it's kind of huge. All right, guys, here it is. For reference, this is a California king-size bed. Okay, this is a big bed, and it doesn't quite reach the edges, but we are getting close. I think it's beautiful. I love just staring at it and watching the colors kind of shift and fade, but I need a break. So I'm gonna go do some other stuff, and I will catch up with you guys later. Good morning, guys. Welcome to day 5 of our 6-day star blanket. It's been a busy morning. I had to edit and upload, and I was just trying to get it done. We have a lot of crocheting we need to get done today. I know today and tomorrow are gonna be our longest days, so we need to pick up the pace and get moving. It is like 11:20 right now, and I have plans at 6:30, so I need to crack down. I'm sure I'll be fine, but my plan is to sit downstairs on the couch, put on a good show, get comfy, cozy, and just enjoy the day crocheting away. And I do have 2 loaves of bread we will be baking today. I love baking days, so I'll show you guys my bread as well. And we'll just hang out and be very chill today. I might not record a lot, but I will record what's important, if you know what I mean. This video is already going to be really long, so let's go relocate and hang out on the couch together and watch some shows. Alright guys, it's time to bake some bread. Alright guys, I think we are doing pretty good, honestly. We've got 2 loaves of fresh sourdough bread in the oven. We are working along with our blanket here. We are doing another row of the white here, and honestly, and we started our 4th ball of yarn for the green color. We're doing pretty good. I think my goal is to finish the 4th ball today, and then we will leave the last one for tomorrow. Can't decide if I want to use all of the yarn on the blanket and just make a really big one, or if I want to just finish the 4th ball and maybe like do a matching pillow in the future. I don't know. I think the white yarn kind of determines that at this point, but we are still doing pretty good on that for how big the blanket is. So yeah, I'm gonna keep working along. We should have some bread here in about an hour, and that's pretty exciting if you ask me. Oh my gosh guys, I wish you could smell this right now. It smells fantastic. Like, it's really hot, but oh, it smells so good. Look at that. Oh yeah. Ooh. There she is. Okay, we are on the last ball of yarn. This blanket is huge. Like, it's gotten really big. I'm very happy with how big it is. And I think I want to do a matching pillow, because I have this and then more of the white. Dog is crunching. I think I'm gonna finish this row and lay it out and see how it looks, and decide if I want to do a couple more rows of the green before I stop, or if I just want to leave it like is. And then we'll see about making a matching pillow, because I have a bunch of the like pillow sleeves, the pillow part of the pillow, and we'll just make like a case covering thing. But I think it'd be cute to have a matching pillow. But we're getting there. Also, the book I'm listening to is so good. Everyone's been raving about A Court of Thorns. Why can't I say this? A Court of Thorns and Roses. And I'm on the 2nd book, and pretty good. I like the story a lot. I like the characters' development. So, anyways, I'm gonna get cracking. Alright guys, here is our blanket. It's pretty big. I think my plan is to be done for today. And I think the plan for tomorrow is to make a matching pillow because I have like most of a ball of yarn left. But I'm happy with the size right now and I do want a matching pillow. So I will see y'all tomorrow. Now that's a loaf of bread.
Yeah.
Alright everyone, welcome to day 7 of our 6-day star blanket. Yeah, you heard me right, we are on day 7. I didn't crochet a lot yesterday. My wrists have been hurting, which, look, I don't want to get carpal tunnel, okay? I don't want to have an issue, so I took the day off. And I was gonna edit yesterday and the internet stopped working. So I wasn't very productive yesterday, unfortunately, even though I wanted to be. But that's okay, we're here today. And technically the blanket is done. Technically we finished it yesterday. I cut off the yarn. We are not touching it anymore, but we have extra yarn left over and I have one of these. This is a pillow insert. It's from Amazon and it's just the pillow part of the pillow. And I think we could make a really cute matching pillowcase. And I have an idea for it. It won't be star shaped because I feel like that would just take too much of my brain power right now. But it is going to be the same granny stitch and double crochet pattern that we used for the blanket, and I'm gonna do the same color changes as well, I believe. So I am pretty stinking excited to start this today, and my hands feel good and I'm ready to roll. So let's go ahead and get started on our bonus project for this video. So I'm thinking my plan for this is to just basically make a type of granny stitch square. I'm gonna start out by modifying the center with a double crochet circle, and then we'll do the granny stitch and then we'll go back to the double crochets. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't really want to be talking about the pattern too much. It is a free pattern on her blog if you want, and I'm modifying it. So I don't want to like tell you exactly what I'm doing, but I'll show you if that makes sense. What I'm trying to say is I want to keep the integrity of her pattern, you know, her pattern. And if you want to use it, it's free. Go to her blog, give her the royalties, and you know. But I just wanted something that is going to match the design of what we've already got going here. So here's kind of what I mean. So I'm basically turning the center of her star into a square, because obviously we have a square pillow, so we're gonna need to make it a square. So from here, I think we'll do, I don't know. I'm just gonna play around with it and see what happens. Honestly, I don't know. I'm not really following her pattern, but I am, but I'm not. And I'm also just kind of following the color scheme of this, so I'll let you know what happens. I think it's turning out okay. I'll show you. Here is what we have so far. It's a little wonky, but I think that will be fine because it's a pillow. But it's gonna go kind of diagonal like that. And then once the corners elongate, that will be the back side of it as well. So we're just gonna make a big square essentially, and then figure out how to make it a removable cover later. I like how it's turning out though. It's working up pretty quick right now. It's also really small right now. So anyways, I need to eat lunch before I get cranky, and then we'll get back to work. All right, we're making good progress, okay? We're cruising along. Look at this, I did this today, okay? It's a little wobbly. It's a little wobbly, but I don't think it's going to matter once it's on the pillow. I'll show you. Here's what it's kind of looking like on the pillow. Yeah, something like that. I don't know. I have been enjoying working on a smaller project because I actually feel like I'm getting something done opposed to the big blanket. And I'm just going to keep working on this. This video is supposed to come out tomorrow. So might come out a day late. Or might be 2 parts. I don't know at this point. I'll deal with that later. But for now we are crocheting away. Alright, I think we got some good crocheting done today. Here is what we have. Honestly, for one day of work, pretty huge. It's not quite big enough for the pillow, but we are getting there. I'd say 4 or 5 more rows, which takes a while because it's getting pretty big. I can't crochet anymore today. My mind feels like it's melting. And I would like to go to the gym and relax. Yeah, that's kind of the plan. So I will see you guys tomorrow and hopefully we will finish our pillow and wrap up this video. Hi guys, welcome to day 8 of our 6-day star blanket. We are gonna finish today. We're gonna finish today. I need to finish today. It is driving me crazy. I'm not gonna lie, this project has kind of been stressing me out. It's thrown off my upload schedule. It has thrown off my life. My hands hurt. I would not recommend trying to crochet a blanket in 6 days. It's just not practical. You won't see me doing a blanket project for a long time. Anyways, with that being said, let's finish today. Let's get it done. So we are working on our pillowcase here. So it's, as you can tell, not very square, but I don't care. I don't care, I don't care, I don't care. I don't care. We are just going to keep working. I think we have maybe 4 rounds left, and then we can figure out how to attach it in the back side to make it a removable pillowcase. I have an idea, I think it'll work fine. And then we have a couple ends to weave in, and then we're done. I cannot wait. So without further ado, let's crochet. Alright guys, we are making really good progress. I'll show you where we are at. I finished all of the rounds on the pillow, so this is what the front is gonna look like. And then the back side, I just have some stitch markers here, kind of keeping everything together. But what I'm thinking, what I'm thinking is sewing or stitching from here to here and here to here. So we'll have one big open slit, and I might stitch up just a little bit. And basically just have this small area open to put the pillow in. And then I have a button here and we will do a little button closure. So that way it keeps the back side of it closed, keeps the pillow in, and we are so close to being done. I'm ready to be done. So I'm gonna do that stitching now. Guys. Look. Okay, ignore the ends, but this is my makeshift pillow closure. Okay, it's got a little button and the pillow can come out if I need to wash it. Wash the case, not the pillow. And look, okay, it ain't perfect, don't look too hard, but a kind of wonky matching pillow to go with our 6-day star blanket. I'm going to weave in my loose ends and then I will show you guys the finished blanket and pillow combo and we will close out this video. I'm so excited. So I will see you guys in just a moment. Are you ready for it? Are you ready for this reveal? Guys, we've been working for 8 days for this moment and I am so glad we're done. but it is beautiful. And okay, I'm gonna show you. Look at how gorgeous it turned out, guys. Don't mind me, I'm just obsessed. I think it is so cute. It is really big, okay? This is a really good sized blanket. And of course we have our matching pillow moment. Obsessed. Okay, let me show you how big this blanket is. Are you guys ready for this? Oh, it's huge. Like, I can't even fit in the whole frame. It's so big. Hold on, let me, guys. It's ginormous, okay? How stinking cuddly and cute. I'm obsessed and I'm obsessed and maybe a little hysterical. This thing, there's a piece of my soul in this blanket. Let me tell you, it took a lot out of me and I am just so happy that it's done and I get to enjoy it for everything that it is. And I don't ever want to make a blanket ever again. I actually have 2 other blanket projects that need to be finished, but I just don't want to do them. One of them's done. It just needs the ends weaved in, but there are a lot of ends. Anyways, we did it. I am so happy. And since we are now finished, we can end the video here, you guys. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for watching. I know this video was really long, so if you made it to the end, you are a trooper. You are my favorite. If you made it to the end, drop a star emoji for the 6-day star blanket that took us 8 days, but we did make ourselves a bonus matching pillow to complete the set. So as you can see, I am very snuggled up and just ready to edit this video, get it out to you guys. Drop a star emoji if you're still here. Subscribe if you enjoyed today's video. There will be lots more crochet content in the future. I love making videos for you guys and I love crocheting, so I'm a happy clam. With that being said, I will bid you all a farewell, adieu, goodbye everybody. I will see you next time. Bye!